What's going on, guys? My name is Jake and this is your Body Comp Prescription. Hope you're all having a great day. I just showed up to Walmart actually. I had to come get a couple of household things, some dish soap, some dryer sheets, some stuff like that. But Walmart is where I shop for most of my groceries normally. I like to get things on the cheap side. I think you guys all know that. And I thought it would be really cool to go through the store and give you guys some dieting snacks. I know there are a lot of people out there who are trying to cut right now or maintain their physique that they worked on for the last few weeks, few months. So I just wanted to show you guys some go-to snacks and groceries that I would pick up if I were in a deficit. I'm happily in a bulk right now, so luckily I don't have to worry about those things. But I know that there's a lot of you out there that need these or are looking for these, need some inspiration on some new foods that you can eat to help you prevent the binge eating episodes, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure there are a lot of you out there that don't shop for your groceries at Walmart like I do. I'm a little bit weird for that, I know. You guys probably shop at like Ralph's, Vaughn's, any kind of those variations. So my goal is to try and find things that you can also find at those places and that I've seen there before. So why don't we head inside and see what we can find? All right, guys, so we're inside and I wanted to start off with something strong. First, we have these Fiber One brownies. They're only 70 calories per brownie, and they're honestly, all their flavors are really good. The chocolate fudge brownie one is pretty good, but if you can find the funfetti version or the chocolate chip version, you will not be disappointed. These are really good for curbing that sweet tooth. Next up, we got this Orville Redenbacher's Smart Pop popcorn. The macros on it are pretty good, but the reason why I suggest this is because one, it's salty. It kind of steers you away from chips. Chips are really easy to binge a lot of. When popcorn, it's really hard to do that. You kind of eat one whole bag and then you're kind of done. And popcorn takes a long time to eat. When you're dieting, foods that take a long time to eat will keep you fuller for longer because you can't really eat popcorn that fast. Maybe some of you can prove me wrong, but I really like popcorn and I think it's a really good salty snack to help keep you held over for a long period of time when you're dieting. Another savory snack that you can do is something like pop chips or veggie straws. I like both of them. Usually not my go-tos. Like I said, I'm more of a popcorn kind of guy, but these are pretty good options as well. Just make sure you're weighing out and measuring how much you're eating. The biggest problem with chips and snacks like that are that you just binge eat them and finish a whole bag. So if you can find like the snack size version, that would be even better. I know we're still in the chip aisle, but I wanted to show you this too. Pickles. If you don't like pickles, grow up. And two, the reason I like pickles so much is because they're really, really salty. So if you have that savory craving, pickles eliminate that like almost instantly. And they have no macros, okay? 0 calories, they're less than a gram of carbs, and that's it. If you're dieting, you should be having pickles. Another sweet option for you guys is Greek yogurt. I like Greek yogurt a lot because it's really high in protein and that'll help keep you fuller for longer. And again, because it's sweet, it'll help you curb that sweet tooth. All right, next up we have Mio, or any of these 0 calorie water flavorings. These are gonna be really good, especially if you don't like water. Again, help curb your sweet tooth. That's gonna be really key when you're in that deficit. All right, another major dieting key for me is Powerade Zero. Again, if you're sick of water, this is another really good option to help switch it up, give you something that tastes different, but doesn't add any calories to your diet. All right, so we're in the bread aisle, and yes, you can eat bread while you're in a deficit. If you still believe that, get that out of your head. First up, we have the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread. Very low calorie, and you can use it for sandwiches, French toast, whatever you want. And it's gonna save you a lot of calories per slice than using just a normal generic white bread or whole wheat bread. All right, next up, we got some tortillas. So if you want some tortillas, go for these Romero's Mindful Carb tortillas. I know you've probably seen these before, the Mission Carb Balance ones, but the Romero's ones are actually better. Better macros, better tasting, and you get more of them for cheaper. I love getting tortillas because they're pretty versatile. You can use them for tacos, quesadillas, enchiladas, whatever you want to do. These are really, really good. All right, and this is gonna be a really, really good one. These Joseph's Lavash breads are really good. I used to eat these every single day to make pizza. You can use them for wraps, whatever you want to do. Macros really good, the carbs are fairly low, and the protein's pretty high. And as long as you can get creative, these are gonna be your best friend. All right, so we're in the condiments aisle, and this is the one that I really wanted to be in because a lot of people make the mistake of adding condiments onto their whatever meal. They say they're eating clean, they'll eat chicken, rice, broccoli, whatever their clean meal is, right? A salad, and they mess it up with their dressings, their condiments, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of my favorites that are very, very low calorie that will help you save some of those carbs and some of those extra calories that you don't even know that you're putting onto your food. So first, we got Walden Farms Ranch. This is 0 calories. Big plus, okay? Ranch has tons of calories, tons of fat in it. You don't want to go for the normal ranch if you're dieting, all right? And then for another dressing option, G. Hughes, this brand, you got to look for this guy right here, G. Hughes. He makes a lot of good sauces. Well, probably not him personally, but this brand makes a lot of good low-calorie sauces that make it really easy to diet. He's got a couple others right here. What is this one? Honey mustard. I know I'm not a honey mustard fan, but I know some people are. I've heard that's good. And then this one right here is a big key. A lot of people say this one's really good. It's very similar to an Asian Zing. Very good on chicken, and I'm sure a bunch of other things as well. And you can't forget about hot sauces either. I'm a big sauce guy. I literally can't live without hot sauce. My 3 favorites: Cholula, 0 calorie again, very spicy. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I also like the buffalo sauce. And then this one right here, if you've ever been to Chipotle, you know what this is, the Chipotle Tabasco. All of these are really good, pretty versatile as well. All right, and if you're an ice cream person like me, you can always go with something like a Halo Top. I'm not the biggest fan, but I have heard pretty good things about this Enlightened brand. But this is what I want to show you. I think this is only specific to Walmart. This Night Food brand is actually really, really good. I tried their cookies and cream one the other day, and I really liked it. I think this is the best like diet-friendly ice cream option that like you can get like out of a tub. There are other things out there, but I think this is the best one in my opinion. All right, and to finish it off, a couple more ice cream options for you. You can go with something like an Outshine Popsicle. These are really low calorie. Again, on the sweet side, this will help. Pretty good for summer also. Watermelon is my favorite. And then you also got these Yasso bars. These are like almost like fudgesicles. They have a couple different flavors of these as well. Heard really good things, and they taste pretty good. All right, guys, we're back in the car. Hope you found that helpful. I hope you found some things that maybe you didn't know about, maybe that you want to try. I'm sorry about the quality of it. I wasn't expecting it to be as awkward as it was. I kind of had to like project a lot. There was music playing, there was people around, and there's a lot of people that were staring at me. Maybe it's because they wanted to know these tips too. Yeah. It was pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie. There were a lot of people looking at you. It was always loud. There's always people just like lingering in aisles. I was trying not to be weird about anything. I know people are usually kind of weird about other people recording in public. So that's probably something I'm just gonna have to get better at. Yeah, the lighting wasn't super great either. I was just trying to be discreet, but still trying to make some good content for you guys to listen to. I really wanted to make sure I got this done and get this out before the weekend comes. I know a lot of people do their grocery shopping on the weekend, so maybe you can pick up a couple of these things the next time you hit the grocery store. I do like this style of video. I think it's really useful. I think I was like on the right track. I'm just gonna have to get a lot more comfortable with talking when people are around. I do think this would be cool to do at other grocery stores. I know, again, there's probably other people that don't shop at Walmart like I do. So maybe I'll go to a couple of different stores and see what they have. Maybe they'll have something different, and that'll be cool to share with you guys as well. And I just want to finish this off by saying the quality is only going to get better from here. I have to keep reminding myself of that and not worry so much about my mistakes. But nonetheless, I do want to thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.